We've been expecting you. Welcome to Gunning Down Romance's book launch with your hosts, C.R. Avon. I'm Kat.
I'm Lynx. Thank you for coming.
There are refreshments on the table to your left and a tab under the bar, but only one drink per person. We're not making money.
We were going to do this in a mansion with wing-back chairs by the fire, but
the owner came home, it got messy, we had to outrun the dogs, so we're here in our summer house.
Any troublemakers will be turfed out by Head of Security Antoine Sock.
He has a taser.
We've seen Sam's in wish list.
And he's been practising. That gun of us can no longer have children. If I smile throughout, I'm going to look like a smarmy salesman.
A game show hostess.
Would you like to buy my product? It's shiny. Here's what you could have won.
And we're going to read some extracts and then answer questions at the end. So.
Kiss of Death. We wrote this for the trilogy because we write a new Valentines story each year, and everyone wants a perfect lover, but they don't exist. And we thought, what if one woman decided to make her perfect lover? I grabbed a dagger off the wall and plunged it into his heart. His eyes widened with disbelief and pain. Don't act like you never saw it coming. I stabbed him again, just so he knew how it felt to be knifed in the heart. Dante's pale, scarlet-streaked body lay tangled in the sheets like a twisted artist's macabre masterpiece. His mouth, which had gasped in erotic ecstasy, was fixed in a silent scream. His heart, which moments ago raced with the intensity of our passion, was as still as his sculptures. I'd made a horrible mistake. I should have killed him in the shower!
The next one's Till Death Us Do Part. It was originally published in issue 50 of Darkfire. It's about Trey, who his
you put me on.
It's about Trey, who hates it when his lovers leave him, so uses his work as a facial reconstruction artist to make sure they stay forever. Soul grinned. A silver ring nestled in the black velvet. He freed it. A key hung from it, swinging like a condemned man. You can stay every night, I smiled, or I can just take your heart. I touched it. It fluttered, like I was its puppet master making it dance. My heart jumped against my ribs like an execution announcement. Sweat prickled my upper lip. I reached under my pillow, the blade kissing my fingers with fatal promises. Lucio received the same present. I remembered the shock in his eyes. 1 month was long enough to know I wanted to spend eternity with him. But it wasn't long enough for Lucio, mannequin number 2. I got my own way in the end. Whatever Sol said, he wasn't leaving me. The Black Kiss. We wrote this last year for Valentines. Actually, we only wrote it 3 days before Valentine's because we are crap with deadlines. I glanced at the clock. Not yet midnight. I smiled teasingly, my fingers tracing around his heart. It responds eagerly, pounding my name, desperate to belong to me. You are my reward for good behaviour. Good boys don't fool their girlfriends with cheap gifts and slip out for hot sex with goddesses. Then it's a good job you only like bad boys. I smile, but really it's the thought of what's about to come that arouses me and makes my heart race. Where's my present? You hate Valentines. You promised me your heart. Would you like a gift wrapped? No, just beaten. Okay, we'll take some questions then. First question. Where do we get our ideas from? We actually have a machine filled with little plastic balls, and when we want to write the story, we press the button, the little plastic ball comes out, and we go for whatever ideas inside it.
Next question. No, they're not based on real life.
Moving on. Next question. Well, we take it in turns. One of us will write 1 or 2 pages depending on the length of the story. Then we switch and the other writes the next 1 or 2 pages. Sometimes we discuss what we want to happen next, but mostly we don't, we just wing it. And then we'll do a redraft, so we'll read the entire story through one at a time.
add stuff, take stuff away, blend everything in until we can't remember who wrote what, which is great because then we can claim the good parts for our own and the other one is not going to remember. Next question.
Well, that's random, but fitting, seeing as it's Valentine's.
Wentworth Miller, covered in ice cream.
So, hope you enjoy the rest of the lunch. Thank you for coming.
Don't forget to download the book.
And see you later.
Over and out.